Hey folks, I don't even care right now that my chest looks like crap or that I have no shirt on. I just got back from paintballing. Check out the war wounds. Alright, this week's topic is the name game, I guess is what we're calling this. So I guess I should tell you how I picked my name, huh? That might be a good plan. Well, but of course, I named myself after the great country music artist Travis Tritt. I mean, come on now. If you know me, you know I'm just a poor little southern country boy stuck in the big old city of Chicago. No, that's really not why I picked my name. Actually, when I first chopped off all of my hair, I'm in like 2004 or something like that. The girls that went with me told me that I looked like a Travis, and so I kind of stuck in the back of my head. I was actually going by Derek for a little while, but I decided I didn't like that name because I was performing as Derek Hardwood at the time, and it started to create a big lot of confusion. People calling me Derek on stage and Derek off stage, and it didn't feel right. So sitting down thinking about stuff, and I just kind of went back to the whole Travis thing, and it's more of a country southern style name. You don't really hear a whole lot of it nowadays, and I just wanted a name that fit me, and I really like country music, and I'm moving to the South, so I figured why not pick myself a good old Southern boy name. So that's kind of how I picked my name. Best advice I can give right quick for picking your name is just kind of try it on yourself. Say it in the mirror, see if it makes you smile, because if it makes you smile when you say your own name, that's going to be your name. So, yeah, that's how you pick that. I have, let's see what this says, how people took my name. People took the name change. I mean, I don't know. I didn't really discuss it with my family or ask them how they like my name or this or that. I just told them, hey, this is my name. This is what you need to call me. And that was just the bottom line. So I don't really have anything to say on that. Okay, on to the process question answer business. I have changed all of my documents with my name. I live, obviously, in the Chicago suburbs, so I live in Cook County, which is one of the most expensive counties in the state of Illinois, I swear to God. In order to change your name, obviously, you need to go to court, and you need to have this name change approved by a judge. In Cook County, it costs $337 to file your court papers, just to file them. To go down to the courthouse, tell the people behind the counter, I'd like to change my name, here's my paperwork, $337 to do that. Then they will give you a court date, which is, if I remember, it was like 4 to 6 weeks after I filed the paperwork. Like from the day I initially filed the paperwork, my court date was set for 4 to 6 weeks later. Also, you have to run an ad for 3 weeks consecutively in either the newspaper, a business paper, something like that. At the courthouse in Chicago, they had a business paper deal. I don't know what it was, but I just did all that jazz right there. To run the ad for 3 weeks, it cost me $140. So right now, you know, we're already getting up there close to $500 just to file paperwork. And like I said, the ad runs 3 weeks consecutively. Then the court date is scheduled 4 to 6 weeks after you file your paperwork. So once you go, get in front of, dress up in all your nice, pretty suit, tie, dress shirt, whatever, make sure you look presentable in front of the judge. I took a witness with me. I'd have a witness sign my paperwork. I think that's pretty standard between all states. You have to have a witness sign your paperwork. I also took my witness with me to court. I'm not sure if that's required in all states. I actually probably didn't even need a witness with me because my judge was just like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Didn't even ask. He just asked me, basically, why are you changing your name? And, I just said personal reasons, which is a good thing to say to a judge. If they ask you why you want to change your name, just say for personal reasons. If they ask you what are those personal reasons, just say that you would like a more masculine name that fits you better. I don't think many judges would ask you, but do not play the transsexual card or say you're transgendered or anything along those lines, because you don't know if that judge is open-minded or if they're liberal-minded or what their views on the whole situation is. So to just kind of save yourself some headaches, just stick with I'm changing my name for personal reasons, and that's as far as I had to take it. Judge just asked me, are you trying to get out of debt, run away from creditors, etc., etc.? No, obviously not. Okay, wham, bam, stamped my paperwork, and I was good to go. After I stamped my paperwork, then I had to go back up and see some other ladies to get the paperwork certified, make copies of it, get those copies certified. Again, at the Cook County Courthouse, it was $9 a certified copy, and I believe I needed 8 of them, because you need a certified copy to take to your bank. Social Security's office needs a certified copy with driver DMV. I'm not really sure. I just got 8 because I knew I needed it for birth certificate, passport, bank, and DMV and that type of stuff. Some places didn't take the copy, but better to have extra than not enough. So yeah, basically that's just the whole court process of it. I did send my paperwork off to change my name on my birth certificate. Never heard anything back, so I'm unaware whether or not my birth certificate says Travis or if it says my birth name. Don't know about that. Passport. To those guys who have not done any of their paperwork yet, started the name change process, I highly recommend you get a passport. A lot of states, it's a bitch to change your gender on your birth certificate, and to change everything on the passport, all I had to do was send my old passport plus $120, I think, because I got overnight shipped back to me. I think it was around $120. So yeah, $120, my certified copy of the court document, a letter from my top surgeon for the gender marker, and my application, and simple as that. I sent it off, and I think I got my new passport in about 2 to 4 weeks, I believe it took. So it wasn't really that long, and it wasn't that big of a deal. But yeah, DMV was real easy. Took all of about 5 seconds. Go in there with the court documents. I need to legally change my name. Blah blah blah. Bank, same deal. Sit down, talk to somebody, tell me to change your name on your account. Again, you need to have a certified copy with you for that. Credit cards, they may have you fax them a fax of the certified copy so they can see the stamp on there, but they may not need the one that has like an original with a seal on it. So yeah, I guess that's it. So I think total to change my name in Cook County, Illinois, it cost me a little over $500 for all the paperwork and everything else like that. So yeah, if any questions, hit us up, and I hope you all have a good weekend. I shall speak with you in the next video. Peace out, guys.